مرة كلبتك وهلا قطعت.
السلام
اجري
عليكم
الحياة
ورحمة الله
ولا
وبركاته, and welcome back to another episode of the NassCafe Podcast. Today, we are missing two of the five. They are over in Jordan, in Urdun. Alhamdulillah على سلامتهم. They got there, they're having very much fun. Very much بلا لطش.
يا زلمة
But today,
غليظ. Wonderful kid,
isn't
my brother Winston. Welcome to NassCafe. Tell them about today's podcast, يا زلمة.
today's podcast is brought to you by Jordan, Air Jordan, Royal Air of Jordan.
That's Yezin.
ما كنا على البودكاست شو كنت قلت لك.
Today you got me, Amur, aka Pimp Amur. You got right there Gabby, aka G underscore Antar. And we have Mahamiho, Moha,
AKA
aka شو
my hashtag.
شو أبو حنا يا الله بقى. My hashtag. يا زلمة هذا اسم مو هاشتاج.
25.6 million. Talk to me nice.
ما شاء الله. You know what my name has? Nothing. Moha, Halawi lover boy. What's good with you?
But by the way, I'm sorry.
Like a villain.
Moha, I have to interrupt. If you go to the hashtag Abu Hanna, you will see like one of the top videos is me and this beautiful creature right here acting mad. Like we associate with the June month, if you know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get, what is it?
Wait, actually, let me check.
Let's get broccoli
How is it
to
ran?
communities.
Oh, Shabab. I have to show something. I have to show it. That's
You
gonna
have
be
to show it?
exclusive, but I'm gonna post it soon.
Hold on, do you have to show it?
I have to.
Oh, والله
You have to
25.
show it. Well,
Wait.
جبنة مفللة. لبنان.
That's gonna be posted tomorrow.
Anyways,
Bet.
today's
So
topic.
this podcast is gonna be posted like weeks after you post that. Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about the societal pressures, especially on us, specific to us, where we're all Arab, specifically Syrian. So I
But
don't know.
us Middle Easterns in general, we all have. I mean, to be honest, any foreign person that I know or an immigrant, they have that
I
suicide.
thought you suicidal.
Suicidal thoughts. Are you okay? Are you okay?
It comes in one package, bro.
Gabby,
Gabriel, are you okay?
Gabby, listen.
Sure.
I know you use humor as a form, of healing or whatever. Are you okay, bro?
Don't ask me to breathe, bro.
Shut up, bro.
I
Okay,
can't breathe. Give me a shot.
So, can we just talk about the regulars? Like, what's the regular societal? Well, not even societal, like the parental pressures to go.
I
like,
mean, basically, if
just-
you're not an engineer, a doctor, or a lawyer, you're a disgrace to the family.
Exactly.
can we talk about why that is? I have a theory on why.
I think that's because these are the highest, or guaranteed paying jobs that will guarantee you a
Bro,
good life.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's not
That's-
about the money.
And
It's
like,
not about
it's
the
No,
money.
sure,
well,
it
It's
is.
about this.
Wait.
It is a
It's about
part.
this.
It's part of the money, but it's also
Money is always good. Like, here's the
it's,
thing: if
what
you're a
do you call it?
businessman, and you're making millions a year, like, I don't think your parents will be mad, but they're gonna be mad whenever you're not making a
No,
million.
I think it's
No,
about
no.
the title. It's about the title.
The title definitely,
That is the
especially in
title.
Arabi,
So like,
in the Muhami,
yeah,
Muhandis,
like
Doctor.
your parents love to brag about their sons.
Yeah.
To like,
Yeah,
ابني دكتور,
But you know what?
Doctor.
ابني محامي.
I'm actually
Muhammad?
happy it's changing lately. Lately, it's been changing because
How come?
parents are realizing that the kids need to be doing a job that they're gonna like. That's their future. That's what they want to do. And if you like what you're gonna do, you're gonna do good at it. And
هلا I feel like
if
And I mean, inshallah that change does come along, but I haven't seen it too much. Obviously,
Yeah,
like
I
I'm
think-
just with
I
my
think-
parents.
I think it's getting better here, like as Arab parents in the U.S., but back in the Middle East, they're heavy on. They're
I
heavy on,
think
like,
in
oh,
general, because I think in general,
Back in the Middle East,
it's getting into the parents, nowadays.
yeah. Back in the Middle East, it does make more sense than here. because back in the Middle East, that's the best choices that you have for any
Yeah,
regular
yeah, yeah.
person. If you don't start your own business out of nowhere.
Because
I think
technically you don't have as much variety of options to choose from compared to what we
also
have in the US.
also what
Yeah,
I hate is that, like, let's say you're getting married, and
Casco.
they ask, and oh, what do you do for a living? And you're like, مثلا, I'm an entrepreneur. I have
Yeah, entrepreneur does not exist in the
yeah, it
Arabic
doesn't.
language.
That means you're a failure.
Like, Gabby, right now, what are you majoring in?
Civil engineering.
Civil engineering. Now, I'm guessing that wasn't the dream, no?
To be honest, my dream was to be an actor.
انت
Wallah,
حلمي bro. You're my dream.
bro.
Okay. أنا حلمي إنه ما أشوفك بالكوابيس. Regardless, so I really wanted to be an actor, and I don't know anything with the spotlight, to be honest. And
Okay,
it's not
but
about the fame; it's more about leaving a mark. Because technically, as an engineer, you can leave a mark. You can make nice sculpture and not sculptures like buildings, bridges, you name it.
Yeah,
But
but your name is not associated
but
with it
at the end of
unless
the day, do you know who designed Burj Khalifa?
not a cool.
I
Somebody
I, I,
probably
I looked
named
them
You
up.
just
like
know
I
Burj
looked them up
Muhammad or
Khalifa.
actually.
something.
But when
No,
we
no,
talk
Muhammad.
about
no. They're actually American engineers. They're not Arab.
okay, but
Wow.
when we see, that's my
Yeah.
point. But when we talk about
توتر
like
الولد.
no, when we talk about Al Hebe, don't you know
Yeah.
who Tim Hassan is?
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
and their mother
طب
knows.
أنا
And
Gabriel.
and he has a lot of people
I
that
have
are
a
trying to look
question.
like him.
I have a question. What movie you think you would act the best? Like what movie
I,
that is
What
out
genre?
right now?
you mean
You think it would
you
be a
mean
good
what
fit for
genre,
you?
not movie? I
Or do you
think
mean
it
Yeah,
could
movie?
I
be.
mean, I could imagine, or I can picture you in like an action movie,
I can
like
picture myself in an action
like
movie
the
too.
Terminator.
I could see you in a drama movie.
Terminator. It's a
Like
Terminator.
what's it, like I wouldn't see you in a I don't see action. Maybe like an action drama. Like for example, Hibbit, I feel like you would be perfect for that. I would
Yeah,
feel like you would be a
I think
perfect
that's
actor
what
for
I think that's
Arab
what
movies.
Moha is referring to. But genuinely speaking, I mean, yeah, El Hebe, you can compare it to like Hollywood movies in a way
No,
because
it's a great production.
because I'm like character wise, you see that in Hollywood.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes Arab productions do get a little bit stale, but that's not only specific to them. Every production does get stale after 10 seasons of the same show, you know? Sometimes
no,
you have to
100%,
it. Like,
and that's why they're coming up with a movie, and that movie is going to be translated, and most likely it's going to be shown in theaters
yeah.
worldwide because of how good the character and the move and the show was.
Yeah, and I feel like in order to be an actor, like in Arab films, the
Yeah,
TV shows or
it's
whatever, I
very
feel like you
challenging.
have an upper hand because you speak Arabic fluently, you speak English fluently. So you
Bro,
have,
how
you
much
know,
I
like how
hate.
they have the characters that come from America, like oh they're coming back or something. They like that storyline has been so overused. I feel, but it works every time. Like
You know,
oh the I don't know this his wife just came from America and she's talking to her son in English. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that can be really used, or like a
It can be
businessman that
used.
travels.
It can be used, but to be honest, it's not about what you know. It's about who you know. Especially
Yeah,
acting back home. And to be honest, I mean, one of the biggest stars and actors and actresses, كلياتهم, it runs in the family. It's hard to find someone who's actually
yeah.
self-made nowadays, and it's sad.
And also, I mean, here's the thing: you can argue that there are. It's a lot easier in America, I would say, but there is the same level of connections needed.
طيب Gabe,
For
Gabe,
Amber Heard wouldn't have been an Aquaman.
طيب Gabe, did you ever consider we call it إنتاج
Shabab,
المنتج بالإنجليزي
I have someone special
شو
calling. His
المنتج؟
name is Yezin al. Can I pick up?
Oh my God!
You
Oh,
can keep going with what you're saying. I'm just gonna pick up real quick.
Pick it up, pick it up.
I feel
Yes,
like
Zad.
I could
You
become
want
a
to say
very,
hi to
a
the
very good
podcast?
montage. We call it montage?
A production.
Oh yeah, I put like
Like a producer?
conductor.
Producer.
Bro, that
Productor.
that
Producer.
Jordan Wi-Fi,
Yeah,
bro.
I feel like I could become a very good
بدك
producer. I have
تسلم
a
على
lot of
البودكاست؟
ideas. And my
Bruh.
dreams, just dreaming at like every time I go to sleep, I have a lot of ideas, man.
Look at Yezin, bro.
أحلاها.
Yezin, man, he
نور
knew
نور.
exactly when to come, bro. I swear it's like 6 a.m. over there. Or 5
It
a.m.
is 6 a.m. there. It's 5:47.
I told him to come on. He said, no, bro, it's going to be too early. He's calling.
Wait, hold on.
So on
Wait.
this-
So you're 8
Alright.
hours away, not 7?
Hey, bro, tell him, have you ever heard your heartbeat?
Have you ever heard your heartbeat?
End it. Have you ever heard your heartbeat and end it?
Have you ever?
Oh.
I started stuttering. Have you ever heard your heartbeat?
Toot, toot, toot. He said no. He said no. He said no.
It took me a second to realize what I stuttered. The second time I said it too. I pulled the Moha. But
Anyway,
speaking of
anyway.
acting, stuttering is not it. That's not a good impression.
Maybe you can be like the shy like the shy character.
I can be the shy, you can be the ahwe. How about that?
You should be a comedian, bro. Fuck acting. Acting is not you, bro. Go comedian route, bro.
No, I mean, bro, you know comedy is harder than actually tragedy and action.
Yeah, because I mean, comedy, you're doing it in front, like always in front of live audiences.
It doesn't have to be live, but in order for you to
Most of the
film
time.
like a comedy show or comedy content and to actually deliver the message across and make people laugh, it's way harder than making people cry.
It's honestly
that's
not
why-
even about the jokes. It's about the delivery, the charisma, and like your confidence on the stage. That like I feel like that goes 90% of the way, and then the joke is just the other 10%. And you can have a shitty ass joke and like fucking like
Gabe,
you
and
see
That's what
Kevin
I'm
Hart
saying.
go up
It's
there and
about
just
the
tell
delivery.
stories.
Gabe, I noticed that you do a lot of singing, even though your voice is shit. Do you consider becoming a singer?
Bro, if I can implant
Bro, he's gonna let him do that to
auto-tune
you?
in- if I can
He's gonna
implant
let him do that to you?
bro, it's fine. I'll own up to it. I would love to be a singer, and that's actually my dream job, but I don't have the voice. When it comes to acting, I think I have some certain skills that can help me. But when it comes to singing,
شوف.
ain't no way.
لا ما شاء الله عليك. Gabe, actually,
I let that
your
on,
lyrics,
no, I
your
let
lyrics
that
are good. You know how to
on.
write lyrics, but like, I'm sorry, you can't sing, man.
No,
But he's
my
coming
lyrics
at
is
your
rap.
throat.
It's not really singing, you know?
It's coming at your throat, bro. You can be a writer. You can be a ghostwriter.
I mean, yeah, but no.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, let's move on to Moha though. Moha, what are you majoring in?
أنا dentistry.
Dentistry?
Dentistry.
Okay, قبرني هالتيث bro. White as shit.
قال له ان شاء الله قال له ان شاء الله.
Wait, are they actually white?
They're not coming across as white, bro.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
Anyway.
Just making sure.
Is dentistry is good the fucking crest strips, bro? Wallah, I got a box of those, and you know it's 15, and you're only supposed to, I think on the box it said do one a year. I had the whole box. I would do like one a month or some shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you a story about that after the podcast. Now back to Moha and his dentistry.
Would you ever do veneers?
Veneers. Where's that mean?
Yeah, haram.
You're in
Yeah,
dentistry and you
haram.
don't know that?
It's only my first year.
That's
I'm in
a
community
perfect
college.
example of the society pressure on our. Veneers are.
Veneers is whenever they shave down your teeth to like the little nub, and then they just put like new teeth all in.
Oh yeah, I know what that means. In
Say
Arabic,
wallah, bro. Just say wallah. Just say wallah. You
in
do.
Arabic, I know what that means.
So Moha, since you're a
Veneer.
Moha, since you're a perfect example, what was your dream job instead of dentistry? Which
Have you ever heard of Pablo Escobar?
Toothbrush?
No,
okay,
Pablo
no,
Escobar.
seriously.
No, actually, Pablo Escobar.
No,
Yeah.
actually, bro. No,
Uh,
yeah, actually.
you want to be a you
Oh
want to
my God,
be
he wants.
you want to be a drug lord and kill people?
Nah, not kill people. I'm a nice guy,
No,
you know.
no, not
Like
the
maybe
kids. Just
just
throw
Yeah, but
shots.
I mean, you can't
like
say you want to
do
be
you
like
know wait, do
you
you know
can't say you
the
want to be like
movie?
Pablo Escobar and uh,
Pablo Escobar did do good for the
uh,
community, but the way he got to that point is not good.
I'll give you an example of how I want to be. Do you know the movie or the show Breaking Bad?
yeah,
Okay,
Do,
all right. This is
do you
going
know?
and not such a good
Yeah, do you know
point.
Mr. White?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like him, under the ground,
but he just went from
شو
cocaine
خص
to
acting
crystal meth.
I mean, same
I'm
thing,
confused.
it's in the same
So
field.
do you wanna become
I
a
think he
drug
just wants to be
lord?
confident.
No. I'm saying, do you want to be a drug lord and we know what drugs do to people? Moha, are you promoting drugs?
Nah,
Are you?
nah, nah. I'm promoting drugs to the crackheads only. If you're not a crackhead, just stay away. That's it.
But I think you're
You
making
stay
more
away.
crackheads.
Like I mean,
How are you gonna build a clientele if you don't
they
get no
have no
crackheads?
life anyways, so I might as well help them.
I think they stopped having a life because they start consuming. I think that's why people need to stop them from consuming, not
What is this
give them
conversation?
more
What
stuff
is
to
this
consume.
conversation?
Bro, just leave me alone, bro. I
He
would do
just
that.
wants.
I would do that if I wasn't Arab or Muslim. So
Oh,
just saying.
so he wants to.
So
he
you will
wants.
help
You
people
know
to
what?
become worse.
I figured it out. I figured
Who
it out.
cares?
You
I
know,
mean,
like
look,
how
so
crackheads
if
What do
always
you
have.
mean? Who cares?
Yo,
Everyone
yo,
should
yo.
care. If you
honestly,
know an
honestly,
addict, you should
Maha,
help him
Maha.
stop.
Wait,
Let me explain. Let me explain.
I have a point. I have a point. If there was no religion, what's the purpose of life? Like if there is no day,
Astaghfirullah.
if there is no judgment day that you'll be judged on, then why would I be nice to
Everyone is
people?
on this. Everyone on this earth for a reason,
And that's
bro.
why there is religion, for
Exactly,
to have
that's what I'm saying.
principle.
I'm saying
Yeah,
because
so it would
because
be
of religion, I
so
chose
you
to be a
could
good person. But if there was no religion,
you
okay,
should still be a good person
no, why?
regardless.
If there is no day
I
of
know a
judgment,
lot of atheists
For the
who are good
better
people
for
to
the
the
best
community.
quality of life.
yeah, I don't
I
know.
mean,
I'm
you're
just,
out here for a good time, not a long time. Might as well leave a good
You
reputation
know,
behind you.
who cares if I'm just gonna be gone? Like,
Well,
you get my point?
do you really want to be gone and be remembered as someone who made people's life
I do
miserable,
understand
I'll
or
be
you want to
gone.
be
Nobody.
remembered?
I do
No,
understand
no.
his point
The thing
about
is,
it.
you can leave a good memory behind you. You
Yeah,
can
but it
leave
doesn't
something
fucking
nice
like.
about your
But
name.
it doesn't matter if there's no afterlife, as he's saying. But
Exactly,
that's the
that's what I'm
thing. You
saying.
can't make that case because there isn't such a thing. There is religion. There is like there is principles.
This is my
There
point.
are morals.
But even
This is my
if
point.
someone don't follow a religion and they're atheists, they should be good people to
That's
No, you don't.
the
because-
It's
community.
not.
Okay,
Gabe, you're
but
not getting my point. I'm saying
but here's the
if
thing.
there was no religions, if we were just born, or we were just created to be on Earth and die, and that's it. Why would I be a nice person?
Why would
You don't have
not
a
be?
reason to, but you would be a nice person in order to get things. How do you think people before religion, before religion reached them, like I don't know, like the Native Americans, well, they have their own religion, yes, like they have their own separate beliefs and rituals and all that, but they're not the same as ours. Some like they
But
just created their own
I
thing
think
out of
all
nowhere.
religions, if it's Abrahamic or not, they all preach technically the same thing when it comes to peace, love, and
Yeah.
caring.
If religion is a natural human desire, you want
Yeah.
something to look up to. You
100%.
need something so you don't go crazy. If there was no religion, if there was no need for, if there was an afterlife and that was a fact, then people would just descend into chaos. There would be no
Exactly.
technology. There would be no food, no nothing. There would be no deals being done. Babies wouldn't be born because women would just kill men or men would kill women. Like it doesn't matter. Like the human race would end in 2 seconds.
Like wallah, if there was no religions, like if we were just created to just live on Earth and then die, bro, I will steal every bank and rob every person I see.
But okay, but going to your point, If there wasn't, there wouldn't be banks, there wouldn't be societies, there wouldn't be civilizations
You
because
think so?
But
they wouldn't
Moha,
be because
how
religion is
about
what
how about
gave them the morals.
yes, I mean in general, Moha, since we do have a religion and we are living in
Alhamdulillah.
today's age,
Alhamdulillah.
شو ممكن تعمل غير dentistry that will make you happier other than helping people
Here's
to
the
die
thing. Here's the
miserably?
thing.
Okay, okay.
I feel like just real quick, Moha, I feel like he wants to be Pablo Escobar, like for the crack kids, because if you know, like how crack kids don't have good teeth, he wants clients for his dentistry.
See,
That's a side hustle that feeds into his main hustle.
Yeah.
Respect.
It's like if I go and take down a bridge just so I build it again and make myself business.
Exactly. Then you would fucking get paid. No, they need a bridge. They need a bridge.
I think I can make more bridges instead of burning them.
So, but here's the thing, though. Let's say you made all the bridges in the world. There's no more bridges to make.
There is no such thing as.
Why would they
making
ever need a
bridges in
bridge
the
maker?
world. The Atlantic
It's
Ocean
called-
doesn't
it's
have
Let's just say, let's
bridges.
just
It's
say,
called
hypothetical,
promoting my
all
business.
bridges. Huh?
I could use like my Pablo Escobar skills or
Yeah,
skills
زلمة.
to promote my dentistry, my dental field.
If you come here and get veneers,
I think your crackhead clients
he'll
don't
put
give two
he'll put
ish
cocaine inside
about
your veneers.
their teeth. Trust me. I don't think they care about their teeth or their life or anyone.
That is the downside of it. I don't think crackheads really care about their
That's gonna
hygiene.
take me to my next point. I wanted to become like a psychologist and things like that because I can actually help people to become better. But the problem is
Mashallah.
the studying behind this, and the amount of science you gotta know. Astaghfirullah. I'd rather be an
Close,
engineer.
bro. Just be a therapist. Just be a therapist. Just a therapist is a modern day Socrates, because therapists don't tell you do this, do that. Sometimes, yes, if it's like serious, like I'm thinking about killing, like yeah, they tell you, yeah, don't do that. But most of the time, what I've seen therapists to do is just ask questions: why, how, where, when. Just asking questions. They're the modern
Yeah,
day
but
Socrates.
that's what helps a therapist analyze the problem.
And that pisses me off
and
though,
then
because if I'm
works on
going,
it.
no, but here's the thing: if I'm going to a
How
therapist,
can I
and I'm
read
paying
your
money.
mind and know what you're going through?
No, but here's the thing: if I'm going there and I tell you my problem, 1, 2, 3, give me an answer. Why do we
I
have to
can
go through
give
this
you
whole
an
long
answer.
thing?
I can give you an answer after I get a perspective on what's wrong with you.
No,
I
but
can
like
help you
I'm
on the
telling you,
spot with my knowledge, but I gotta do a more in-depth research about the problem that you got and see what things will help you go past them.
Mashallah,
and I'm telling you,
wallah,
I'm telling
look
you my
like
problem.
you're
1, 2,
already
3,
good at it.
huh?
I know I'm good at it, but it's the certificate that I'm not good at getting.
I mean, you sound very passionate about it. Why don't you do
I
it?
am, but not the science behind it. I don't want to learn anatomy and
Thing
biology.
is, you can start your own
Yo,
therapist
low-key,
office.
low-key.
You just
I'm-
can't be certified.
Shabab,
You can
I'm
charge a lot
taking-
less.
I'm taking summer classes, and one of them is psychology, and my psychology teacher is hot, bro. She's so hot.
Oh, I was about to
See,
say he's so
that's
hot.
That's why our generation is corrupted. So Moha, you don't have any.
So that's why
normal
you're
job.
taking the class.
Exactly. This is my only motivation.
Moha, you don't have any normal. You don't have any normal ambitions about a certain job.
I would become.
He wants to be a housewife.
Oh, I would become
Oh
like.
my God.
Smile, no, for real. I would become like. I actually don't know.
I have
man.
no problem being a house husband, to be honest.
طيب.
house husband.
I can think about it, bro. If my wife makes enough money, I believe there shouldn't billionaires. Sure, great. You've made you are the richest person in the world. Why? Why do you need that much money? Why? And I understand most of it is in the companies, but they have the money as well. They have, if it's not billions, they have millions. Why? Why do you need that much money? I'm not on no
I know
communist
why
or
I wanna do it.
socialist or some shit like that. But it's like, this is like, there becomes a point where it's too much money. You'll never spend $1 billion.
Okay, why do you work out?
I don't.
Okay, when you used to
I'm
work
kidding.
out,
I'm
why
kidding.
did you work out?
Just because I wanted to look good.
Do you stop working out?
Yeah.
On some real note, will you stop
Yo,
working out
lagging.
when you see progress?
I did. That's like I'm telling you, I did. I saw progress, and I was like, okay, this is enough, and then done.
Okay, you're a bad
No,
example.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious. This is my mentality. It's like
Wait,
I have
wait,
enough.
guys, I think I know what I
Like
want to do.
But
greed,
like,
greed is not a good thing. Can
but
we all agree that greed
that
isn't a good thing?
no, we can't because it's human
Greed?
nature.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
human nature.
It is human
If
nature.
you're good
I
at
don't.
something and you feel like good doing it, and you just want to get better at it, and you want to be the best.
Sure. But it's called greed for yes. It's human nature. I agree with you. Yes. Yeah. It's
not-
something that is very natural for us to do.
It's not really greedy. It's more of like never being
It's greedy when it
satisfied.
becomes too much. Get a
Well,
million, get 2 million, get 100 million.
Who's stopping you from making those millions? I mean, they're doing their part. That's why they're
No,
getting
no,
their
I'm not.
millions.
I'm not saying no anybody's stopping me. I'm saying that at some point, that's too much money. There's no
It's,
reason for you to have that much money.
Okay, but when it comes to bodybuilders, there's no reason why you should have that much muscle. That's what they want.
Bodybuilders don't. Bodybuilders. I'm speaking specific to money.
Okay, but I'm just
Bodybuilders
using
don't.
it as a different example.
Sure.
Oh,
Okay.
now say- now
Bodybuilders
say-
build their
okay, now-
body. They only affect themselves. Whenever billionaires get all this different money, they have immense power within governments, within anything they want. Like they want something done, they will put money in anybody's pocket that comes in their way and
Money
get
talks,
whatever they
bullshit
want.
walks, baby. Money
Yeah.
talks, bullshit walks.
Bodybuilders can't do that.
Bodybuilders
Maybe someone-
bodybuilders do make an influence on people to become better.
Sure, and it's a positive influence to be healthy and have
Sometimes
a healthier
negative
life.
because some people end up
Sure,
taking
steroids
roids.
and all that. Yeah,
Right,
of
that's
course.
true,
I'm not
that's true.
saying that they don't have influence. Yes, they have influence. Not as much as a billionaire. Cannot be as much. Nowhere near a billionaire because a
It
billionaire
it
affects you
depends
even if you
on-
don't know it.
I mean,
they
in a way,
affect
in a
the
way,
whole industry. I mean,
they
It-
affect
he-
the
Their
money
economy
controls the market.
100%, but at the same time, someone who makes a load of money, I didn't want to say the word, but regardless, they also got employees working for them. Jeff Bezos,
course.
how many Amazons does he have?
yeah.
Now,
In
now
New
say
York
this.
itself, I know of 5, and maybe there is more.
Sure, yeah, no. Here, Jeff Bezos tomorrow closes Amazon. You can't do nothing about it. Amazon done, no more. He has his money. He
Well,
has
the
his
market,
money.
the market will literally crash.
Just
It
like
will
any,
crash.
Just like
It will crash. Chaos.
Yeah, but that's his choice. I mean, who told the other people they can't open
That's
up
his.
their company?
See, but here's the thing.
I
He
understand the
shouldn't be
monopoly
able.
that you're talking about. I understand the
shouldn't be able to
monopoly
do
you're
that.
talking about. But
He shouldn't be
that's
able-
what he
Like
wanted.
one example, when Elon Musk tweeted something,
Huh?
boom.
What do you tweet?
Remember when Elon Musk tweeted about Dogecoin, and then the market was crazy.
Yeah, but that's
So,
in all
it's
honesty,
crazy
he
how-
didn't do
how-
anything. He just tweeted. He just
Yeah,
said
but-
a word, and I understand the point of he has that much influence. Yes, he does have that much influence, but that's just people because they listen to him.
طبعا
Right.
مرة, we didn't
I
ask you
think
what.
even TikTokers that we know with big numbers can have so much influence on people.
Of
and
course,
it might be
yeah.
good and bad.
I'm not
So,
saying nobody has influence.
I think
I'm just saying nobody.
I think Amar's point it's about the monopoly and how someone who is so rich can affect others if they do something wrong.
If they
That's his
like,
main
I'm
point.
saying Jeff Bezos can like that. No more Amazon. Our lives right now will just change completely. We will be like, gas prices. It's fucking gas prices. There are no more cars because you're gonna have to start selling everything, and nobody's
Yeah.
gonna buy because
And
everybody's
I'm
trying
kind
to
of
conserve.
confused on how we got onto this topic because I was.
I
gonna
don't know
ask-
either, but it's a fun
But I'm
topic.
just keep
Y'all
going.
want to know
Fun
what I'm
topic.
majoring in?
Yeah.
No, not really. No one cares, to be honest.
I care.
IT, inshallah.
MashaAllah. طب what would you
And
do?
I
What would you-
How about IT?
I do not
and
care about
iCoffee?
IT. Shut up, bro. إن
طب
شاء الله
Amora,
ربك.
what else would you do if it wasn't
I
for your
I
background?
really desire to be famous in any medium. Not any medium. I don't
What
want to be
kind of
no porn
famous
star
are
or
you talking
something, but
about? Yo, no, for real. Like, what
I
kind of
wanna
famous?
like I
Trying to be an
wanna
actor, trying to be
You know,
a
with
social
those
media
glasses, not
influencer,
gonna lie, you do
a
look like Mia
YouTuber.
Khalifa.
shit, and I got that big nose too.
Oh shit! It's a big.
But what's it called? I'd love to take a career within music, within acting,
I
I thought he
mean,
was
within
about to say,
social
I would love
media,
to take Mia
content
Khalifa on
creation.
a date.
wait, can we play one of your songs, Amora?
It plays every time at the end. It wouldn't be good
It's
quality
gonna be
right
the
now.
outro. Y'all gonna listen to it. His music is
A
fire.
snippet. There's a snippet. I'm not gonna put the
It's
whole
not.
thing. In.
Amr.
If you guys like it, just
Gabby,
comment
Can we
below.
work on something together?
do you want to work on something together? Are you?
Can I?
Is it gonna be Arabi? Cause I don't.
أنا أخوكم
We can mix
الصغير
it up.
خذوني معكم.
You can do UK.
خليك
I
محلك
can,
انت اذا بتريد بو.
you can do UK. I can do Arabic. وبعدين مع بعض نغني إنجليزي.
Wow, that's unique. That's never been done.
That's unique.
Sure.
ابوك بن قهر.
Inside joke. Sorry, guys.
Inside. Don't worry.
Yo, guys, I actually thought
Way
about
too
it.
deep inside.
Because I thought about it very deeply, and I think I want to become an astronaut. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Bro, an astronaut is my like. I sorry to take away from what you just said. I've always space and
I love space.
bro, how have we not spoken about space? I'm so passionate about space. Some people
Same,
think it's
bro.
the scariest
Well,
thing
I was
ever.
so pissed.
I believe it's the most beautiful place ever.
Amora, I was so pissed because I came to Texas, and then I found out that NASA is in Houston, and we didn't go. I was like, what the
Well,
hell?
yeah, no. Here's the thing. I tried to fucking take us, and then one, they were closed. Two, like closed as in like for the like someone. They're still on COVID shit. They're still on COVID
Oh.
like masks and shit and all that.
Still? Till now?
Still, yes. And also, some
So
people
even if I
gave
wanted
me
to go,
opposition towards
I
it. So,
wouldn't.
regardless, I'm still gonna go sometime soon. I've found
No,
tickets. It's
no,
not. It's not expensive.
Amora,
It's not
let me know.
expensive.
I wanna go with you for real.
Pause, bro. Calm down.
We should all go.
Calm down,
Hold on,
Jamal.
bro.
Don't take
And
off
we
your
should go to the. We should like see through the Hubble telescope, bro. They just. Oh my god, bro. They just sent up a new telescope.
مين هذا الهبل تلسكوب؟
انت هبل يا زلمه.
مين سميه؟
The Hubble, honestly, the Hubble telescope is out of commission, but we don't even need it. We just sent up a new telescope. I forgot the name of it, but it's like it's made through like 40 or like 40 gold plates, and they just reflect the light, bro.
Because do you guys
Speaking
know
of-
anybody that believes that the Earth is flat?
Yeah,
I feel like Yezin is one of them.
Yezin believes his hairline is flat. He doesn't see that it goes up and down.
شباب Yezin is tied up with Abdalla to be the smartest in here. Who y'all talking about?
No.
it's
Just
not
because you're
about-
the smartest doesn't mean you don't have
Fourth
dumb
and
ideas.
fifth place. Come on, man.
No, it's
Talk
not.
to
It's
him
not
now.
about
What the you're
smartness.
talking, bro? I
It's
swear
about-
to God, bro. You
it's
didn't
about-
want to become a psychologist because of the
beliefs.
test.
I'm mid.
It's
I'm
about
mid.
beliefs.
You didn't want to become a psychologist because it's too hard.
Like
It
there's
is.
there's
I'm just
scientists
honest to myself.
who believe there's scientists who believe the Earth is flat. I think I heard
There are
something.
yes, obviously, of course there are.
It's just it's not
course,
about smartness.
but-
You know.
But it's really proven by science that it's round.
And
Yeah,
some
Here's-
people
here's the
believe
thing.
that some people believe we
Their
never
biggest
went to the
thing-
moon.
Their biggest thing is about the Earth being flat is whenever they see the pictures on NASA is that they're doctored images. The only thing that's doctored about it is like if you saw the image how it really is, it's just gonna be a flat image. They square it down. It's just like whenever you post any picture on Instagram, maybe you need to like crop it and make it different. That's doctored image right there.
No,
That's the only difference.
do you guys
فوتونا
believe that?
5000 حيل.
Do you guys
So you wanted to become an astronaut. أنت شو كان بدك other than the IT?
To become famous. Wallah, bro, astronaut.
A
Wallah, I
musician,
don't know how that
a
skipped my
musician
mind.
or a rapper or a singer.
Yeah, a musician and a content career, anything, inshallah.
So
content creator,
I think
okay.
gotta pursue it more often.
Yeah,
لأن
I just posted yesterday and today.
Amr, you do have the foundation, you do have the skills, you're just not putting in the work. That's the problem.
Objection, lack of foundation.
Objection, lack of consider.
objection. اي خرفان اكتر من جدي. Anyway.
objection يا جايب معلومات من طيب.
Objection.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
no,
Objection, we need to end the podcast.
genuinely speaking, I think
Genuinely.
each one of us.
January, March.
Yeah,
February.
Bani Adam, we gotta wrap it up. But genuinely speaking, I think everyone should pursue their dream job in a way. But it's
don't
good to
neglect
have
money.
It's good to have a certificate in your pocket that guarantees you a good living and a good
Well,
future.
I'm literally just getting my degree just to hang it on my wall and flex about it, and then I'll do my own thing.
And then be published.
I mean, but the thing is, when you
Hell yeah.
when you get it, you have a safe.
You have a
backup
fallback plan. Yeah, but specifically for dentistry, you're still gonna have to like probably redo some things because the medical field is always changing.
Yeah.
Obviously, 100%. But in general, like, for example, when it comes to acting, I mean, I'm not pursuing it that much, but I still post content here and there. Amura, you make fire music, but you're not posting it. You barely post. Moha,
I make good
you
drugs.
look like an alien, so
Oh,
you
so
do fit
astronaut.
as an astronaut.
Yo, he goes up to the aliens. Halawi.
I'll introduce it to
Can
them.
we
but
go a day without making a halal joke, man?
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us for another episode of this podcast. This has been a very interesting podcast. Now that y'all
And
know
please
what we do.
comment down below what you're studying and what you want to study.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Or
I
what
would
you
like to
don't
know.
want to study. Make sure to follow NassCafe Podcast on all social medias and follow us. They'll be right here somewhere. I don't know. I'll figure out the logistics of that. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining us. Salami. Not from these sense. Next morning, I'm caught as best. Levioso got past that test. Matt C's a routine. Canada man, 2-2's the routine. Got Tesla, drive FSD, got great vision, trust best is stream. Might need an addendum. Man get shocked when he mix with a mandem. Boy, go check to the guys.